time you saw somebody get absolutely flamed in the comment section on social media and it actually benefited anybody, including the original poster? Like somebody posts something and they're wrong, and then everybody goes to the comment section to give either true information or to correct them or really just to fire them up, right? And then you get to the end of the experience once it, like, let's say it goes viral and then everything dies down. And what did it benefit? Everybody that's in the comment section that was right, do we just feel good about being right? The person who was wrong, they're very unlikely to really, engage. I haven't seen it. There's not many times that I've seen like a real roast session in the comment section turn into the original poster saying, oh my gosh, I was so wrong and I didn't have this information and I can't believe that I thought that way, or, whatever. And so I participate in this sometimes where someone will say something and I will go to the comment section and I will just add the true information. And I have been tweaking it over the last years because I have just been trying to practice softness. I've been tweaking it that I try to make sure that my response doesn't sound condescending. If I'm responding to something, I'm not always best with that because I'm a Capricorn, and I'm not blaming snarkiness on my astrology or on my sun sign, but Capricorns are very direct people. And so sometimes my directness can come across as, bitch, you're stupid. And I don't mean it that way for the most part. But I've been working on this. Coming into 2026, one of the things that I am deeply, deeply committed to is actually trying to make it through the whole year not participating in that at all. That I am interested in community, learning, growth that requires real relationship. And I don't believe that it is my job, my responsibility to educate somebody in the comment section. First of all, I have very rarely seen that go the way that I would hope for it to go. And then number two, and most importantly, it really just completely dysregulates my nervous system. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I am saying something that is helpful and profound, and the response to that is just a dog piled in on of me by the people who are committed to being wrong or to not understanding or to just being in disagreement, now I'm over here stressed out with a knot in my stomach because why are you saying these unkind things to me when really my goal was just to help? And I really want to share this because I wonder what it would look like if we really grew into a culture of people, particularly educators, particularly those of us who read books and who are still thinking critically and who are still trying to expand our knowing and our understanding of things, and who want to be in real relationship and community with others, and who want to learn and grow deeper in ways that make us better. That the comment section might not be the best place to really expound on or to even change somebody's mind if they're wrong, and that we could actually just let people who are wrong be wrong online and either develop or cultivate relationship that makes it possible for us to call them in. But I don't know if public call outs or correction is the best way. We think, oh, it's educating all these other people, but what about the person who originally said it that's now getting dogpiled on, who possibly doesn't even have the skills or the capacity to really learn in this moment? And then what about you when all the people who are committed to disagreement show up and now they're saying harmful, harsh things to you? I'm fleshing some things out. I have some thoughts about it. I've been thinking from a womanist perspective about a redefining or a womanist defining of rightness and righteousness. And the way that I am experiencing it is that there are two competing meanings of right. There is right as dominance. That's something that we've been socialized into. To be right means someone else must be wrong. There's a winner and a loser. Truth is proven through exposure, correction, or defeat. And then there is righteousness as wholeness or rightness, which is my womanist reframe of it. It is, I remain whole. I did not abandon my body, my spirit, or my knowing. I did not betray my values. I did not shrink. I told the truth without severing myself or others. And so righteousness is not about being against someone. It's about being with myself. I will ramble if I keep going. That's my little spiel for today. I'm just interested in kind of interrogating this a little bit more because I wonder if I could, on this real soft girl shit journey, not just be talking about softness the way that contemporary conversations are talking about softness. But when I actually introduced the language of softness several years ago, I was always talking about a regulating nervous system. And here I am still all these years later, finding more kind of nuanced little pockets of spaces where we need to soften even more. And because we're online so much, we need to figure out how to soften even more. And I think that the decision to be righteous versus being right could be very profound for our soft girl journeys and for us to really be doing some real soft girl shit.